Hello, third grade squad, and welcome to your fourth virtual writing lesson with me, Miss Viteri. For today's lesson, you will need your computer, a pencil and paper if you'd like to take notes on paper first, and be logged into your Google Classroom. As always, let's start with a review. I'd like you to think for a moment, what is informative writing? Press pause until you've come up with an answer in your own words. If you said that informative writing is where authors take a bunch of different sources, books, internet articles, and they compile it into an organized way to get the best information possible about their topic, then you are correct. If you added that the genre is nonfiction, then that is a bonus. It is true that the genre is nonfiction. Some examples of sources include books and the internet. Today we will focus again on using an internet source. Let's go over your prompt. Your prompt is to choose an animal to research and become an expert on. Take notes using at least 3 sources and organize your information into categories. Write an informational report to teach your classmates all about your animal. So you see here that it says at least 3 sources. Today we will use our third source, so after today's lesson, your graphic organizer can be turned in, because you will have finished getting all the information from the 3 sources. Some scholars have already asked me, can I only use 3 sources? No, of course not. You could do more research on your own and add to your graphic organizer using more sources. Here's today's focus. Research and take notes based on a third source. First step, watch this video, which you're already doing. Great job. Step 2, research using your third source, KidRex. Step 3, take notes using your Animal Survival Research Organizer on Google Classroom and add more notes into the 4 categories based on the information you learned from your third source today. At the end, you will click submit because you will have finished your graphic organizer after today. I'm going to take you to Google Classroom to show you what the assignment looks like. So here is informative writing right here. All of you should have this under your classwork tab right here. And as you can see, there is details within this. So you would go to Thursday, click it, and here is the KidRex website where you will search your topic or your animal. So I'll click on that, and I know that my animal is a giraffe, so I'm going to type in giraffe so I can research about my giraffe. Now I want to make sure before I even get started with this that I get my graphic organizer out. Now my graphic organizer is not under Thursday's assignment, it's actually under Tuesday's assignment, and it's right here. This is where it is, the Animal Survival Research Note Taker. You will use that same one, okay? I'm going to open mine right now. Here's mine. Okay, so I have my 2 things up. So when I click in giraffe, I notice that the first thing that pops up is National Geographic. Okay, I've already done research on National Geographic Kids, but maybe this one will have more information. Now, I'm not going to click just yet because I want to look through the other sites to make sure that's my best choice for my first look. This one says Amazon, so I'm not going to click that because that's not going to help me do research. Amazon is to buy things, so that wouldn't help me do research. Giraffe San Diego Zoo Kids. I'm going to read through this. Giraffes are the tallest land animals. A giraffe could look into a 2nd-story window without even having to stand on its tippy toes. Oh, I like this. I'm going to click on this site and see if I can get some new information for my organizer. Oh, I noticed here that there's some videos too. Maybe I can watch those after so that I can get some extra information. Stories, activities, oh, that won't get me research. So I'll stick with this for now. I'm going to go down. Okay, type of animal is a mammal. Area, Africa, I already have that in my organizer, so I don't need to add it again. Endangered status, oh, that's interesting. Some are endangered. I didn't know that. I might add that to my organizer under fun facts or extra information. Some are endangered. I want to make sure I know everything I can about giraffes. size, 18 feet tall. I already have that, so I'm not going to add that in. Food, plants. Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't really categorize it as herbivore, so I'm going to add that in. So under food, which is what category? Yep, diet. I did say they ate grass, but I didn't say herbivore, so I'm going to add that in. And now I'll go back. Habitat savanna. Oh, I didn't have that. Yay. So I'm going to add that in. I'm going to go to habitat, and I'm going to put and I want to make sure that I have my spelling right. So I'm going to go back and double check. Savanna. Enjoy the view. Giraffes are the tallest land animals. So I'm going to just skim through this. That means I'm going to look to see if I have some extra information that I don't have already. Oh, I see here that a giraffe's 6-foot-long neck weighs about 600 pounds. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I'm actually going to include that. So what I can do is I can actually select this text and copy it and paste it probably to its appearance, because that's how it looks. And I can just paste it here. Now, I'm obviously not going to keep it like that, so I'm going to, oops. Right here, oops. Yeah. 6-foot-long neck weighs about 600 pounds. And then I would just delete this. Sometimes that helps so that I don't have to keep going back between the website and my organizer. I also want to make sure it's the same font as the others, because I noticed this is different. So what I would do is I would select this and make it smaller so that it fits in. Now it looks all organized. I'm going to go back to my site and see if I can learn some more information. Spot the subspecies. There are only one species of giraffe. The recognized subspecies include reticulated, Nubian, Uganda, or Baringo, Maasai, Angolan, and Southern. Wow, those are a bunch of different types of giraffes. I'm actually not going to include that information in my organizer, but I'm going to continue to read through this page on my own, and then I'm going to go to the videos and see if I can watch some videos about giraffes. I don't see that there are any videos here about giraffes. Maybe I can click in to search videos. Oops. Giraffe. Oh, I think I saw one. Oh, and no videos about giraffes, so I won't be able to use that. Maybe I'll go back to KidRex and see another website as well after I'm done taking all of my information from that website. I might just go to this one. Oh, wow, there's a slideshow. Remember, you can get some great facts from some pictures. So they have their weight. Wow, this is amazing. So I actually found out that their weight is 1,750 to 2,800 pounds. So I'm actually going to select that fact and copy it because I actually like that fact better than the other one that I just got. And that often happens as researchers. This happens. We find better information and we replace it. So I'm actually going to replace this fact here because I think this fact is more specific. So I just pasted it in. I want to make sure I have the same size because this tells me how much the giraffe weighs as a whole. So I like that fact better. So as you can see, With my research, I'm going to keep jumping to different sites after I've taken all of my important information from them. I'd like you to do the same thing. Now, scholars, if you have any questions, please reach out to me on Class Dojo. And don't forget to click submit after you've added all of your new information onto your graphic organizer. I'm so excited to see all the new interesting facts that you include. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you have fun researching your animal. Bye!